Hi students, welcome to the next session. In previous session we discussed up to question number 27. Now I will start from question number 28. In 28th question, in triangle ABC, 2 delta equals to b a square minus b minus c whole square. Then find the angle tan A we need to find. See, it is in the form of a square minus b square. It can be written as a plus b into a minus b. 2 into, we know delta formula, area of triangle of BC sin A. So we know that sum of sides, that is nothing but 2s. From this a plus b can be written as 2s minus c. 2s minus c, that is nothing but 2s minus 2c you will get. Next here, a minus b plus c. In place of a plus c, I can write 2s minus b. 2s minus b, that is nothing but 2s minus 2b. Now here 2 gets cancelled. BC sin A is equal to, here we take 2 common, here also 2 common, 2 just 4 into s minus c into s minus b. Now sin A is equal to 4 into s minus b, s minus c by bc. For this root is there, that is formula for sin A by 2. Root is not there, that's why square will come. Then left side I can write 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2 is equal to 4 into sin square A by 2. 2 1 just 2 just gets cancelled. Sin A by 2 square gets cancelled. Now cos A by 2 is equal to 2 sin A by 2. Send to this side 1 by 2. Sin by cos, that is nothing but tan A by 2. Finally we got tan A by 2 value. But in question they asked tan A value. We know that tan A can be written as 2 tan A by 2 by 1 minus tan square A by 2. So tan A by 2 value is 1 by 2. You substitute here. Tan A equals to 2 into 1 by 2 by 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square. Now 2 gets cancelled. Tan A is equal to 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4. Then tan A equals to 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4, that is nothing but 3 by 4. So finally tan A value is 4 by 3 is the correct answer. That is nothing but option B is the correct answer for question number 28. Next, question number 29. A point Q is selected at random inside the equilateral triangle. This is equilateral triangle A, B, C. I took a point Q is randomly selected inside the equilateral triangle. If the sum of perpendiculars dropped on the sides from Q is P. Okay. From Q you draw a perpendicular on BC. Similarly, you draw a perpendicular on AC. You draw a perpendicular on it. This perpendicular is x. This perpendicular is y. I am taking this perpendicular is z. Okay. Next, and they given the sum of lengths of perpendicular on the sides drop from Q is P. Given that the sum of perpendicular is nothing but x plus y plus z is equal to. Okay. Now, actually this is equilateral triangle, means all sides are equal. Okay. Now join this, extend this line, extend this line, extend this line. Now this is Q. We know that area of triangle ABC. The formula for area of equilateral triangle is root 3 a square by 4, where a is a side, all sides are equal. This entire triangle area I am dividing into three parts: this one, this one, and this one. So this is perpendicular, this is perpendicular, and this is perpendicular. This area I can write triangle QBC plus triangle QAC plus triangle QAB. If you add these three triangles, you will get the total triangle. So we know the area of triangle formula: half into base into height. Half into base is a, height is x. Here also half into base is a, height is y. Half into base is a, height is z. That equals to root 3 a square by 4. Now from this I can take a by 2 common. What will get? X plus y plus z is equal to root 3 a square by 4. Now a and square gets cancelled, 2 1 just 2 2 just gets cancelled. But already we know x plus y plus z is nothing but p. P equals to, you got root 3 a by 2. Already we know root 3 a by 2 is a formula for length of altitude, that is nothing but height. Therefore length of altitude. In equilateral triangle, the formula for length of altitude is root 3 a by 2. In question they asked, find the length of altitude of a triangle. So finally how much you got? The length of altitude is P, that is nothing but option C is a correct answer. Next, question number 30. The area of triangle ABC, delta. Area is denoted by delta. A square plus B square minus C square. Where A, B, C are the sides of the triangle. Then find the value of tan C. Okay. Tan C find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. First I am finding cos C. Cosine formula. A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB. Okay. Now cos C is equal to, this is delta, by 2a. But we know the formula for delta. Delta can be written as ABC by 4r by 2ab. AB cancel. This 4 also come to down. Then cos C is equal to, then what will get? C by okay. We know that delta equals to half AB into sin C. But here in place of, okay, I'll do one thing. Instead of writing this here only, I can write the value of AB. Here if you cross multiply, 2AB cos C is equal to delta. From this I can write AB is equal to delta by 2 cos C. You substitute this AB value here. Now delta equals to half into, in place of AB I can write delta by 2 cos C into sin C. Now delta gets cancelled. So 2 into 2, 4 is equal to sin C by cos C, that is nothing but tan C. You will get direct. Because in 30 question we need to find tan C value. That is nothing but option B is a correct answer. Next, 31. 31 question, small correction. B equals to given 1, that is not 1 because solution it is given 2. You change it, B value is 2. Okay. In a triangle ABC, area is nothing but delta is root 3 minus 1 by 2. And B value is 2 and C value is root 3 minus 1, and here and angle A is acute. Now find the value angle C. Okay. We know that delta is equal to, I can write half BC sin A because B and C are known angles. That is nothing but root 3 minus 1 by 2 is equal to half into 2 into root 3 minus 1 into sin. Now root 3 minus 1 cancel, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Now 1 is equal to 2 sin A. From this 1 by 2 is equal to sin A is 30 degrees or pi by 6. But here we don't want A. We need to find the angle C. So here I am using Napier's formula or tangent rule. Tan B minus C by 2 is equal to B minus C by B plus C into cot A by 2. This is Napier's first rule, tangent rule. In this rule, already we know B and C and A. Substitute. Tan of B minus C by 2 is equal to B minus C, that is nothing but 3 minus root 3. B plus C is nothing but 1 plus root 3 into cot 50. Already in trigonometry I explained the angles, cot 15 angle. I am writing tan of B minus C by 2 is equal to, in numerator I can take root 3 common, 1 minus root 3. So root 3 minus 1, sorry. Root 3 minus 1 by denominator 1 plus root 3. And cot 15 value is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Now root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1, root 3 minus 1, root 3 minus 1 gets cancelled. Now finally what is remaining? Tan of B minus C by 2 is equal to root 3. When tan value root 3? Tan 60. Now from this we can write B minus C is equal to 120 degrees. We know that sum of angle C is how much? 180. In that already A angle we know, substitute 30 plus B plus C, that is 180. From this you will get one more equation. B plus C equals to 150. If you subtract these two, don't add because we require C angle. B minus C is 120. B plus C is 150. If you subtract, symbols will change. Now B and B gets cancelled. Minus C minus 2c. 120 minus 150 minus 30. Minus minus cancel. Now c equals to 30 by 2. That is nothing but the required angle is 15 degrees. That is nothing but option A is a correct answer. Next, 32. In triangle ABC, A plus B plus C into B plus C minus A into C plus A minus B into A plus B minus C by denominator 4B square C square. Simple question. In place of A plus B plus C, I can write 2S. This is 2S minus A, that is nothing but 2S minus 2A. This is 2S minus 2B, and last one is 2S minus 2C by 4B square C square. You take 2 common, 2 common, 2 common, 16 will get S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C by 4 into B square C square. 4 1 just 4 4 just cancel. So 4 into this can be written as delta square, because delta root will come if root is not there, delta square by B square C square. Again delta, so here in 32 we need to find the value in terms of A. Okay, that's why 4 into delta I can write, don't write ABC by 4, half BC sin A whole square by B square C square. If you simplify 4 into 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 4 B square C square sin square A, because answer is given in capital A angle, that's why B square C square. Now B square C square, B square C square cancel, 4 and 4 gets cancelled. The required answer is sin square A. That is nothing but option C is a correct answer. Next, 33. In 33, in triangle ABC, tan A by 2 into tan B by 2 plus tan B by 2 into tan C by 2, that equals to 2 by 3. Then you need to find A plus C equal to. Okay. So here I am using half angle formulas. Under root of tan A by 2 formula, S minus B into S minus C by S into S minus A. Tan B by 2 under root of S minus C into S minus A by S into S minus B plus tan B by 2 S minus C into S minus A by S into S minus A. So S minus B tan C by 2 under root of S minus A into S minus B by S into S minus C, that equals to 2. See here S minus A cancel. Okay, S minus B cancel. Here also S minus B cancel. S minus C cancel. Now what is remaining? S minus C whole square and root will cancel S minus C. S into S square and root cancel S will get. Here also S minus A by S, that equals to 2 by 3. If you take LCM, S is a LCM, S plus S 2s minus a plus c. That equals to 2 by 3. In place of this 2s, so I can write a plus b plus c. If you write a plus b plus c, a and c gets cancelled, or otherwise you can cross multiply. 3 into 2s, 6x minus 3 into a plus c, that equals to 2s. Okay. Now if you send this side, 4s is equal to 3 into a plus c. But here we will see the a plus c value is given in terms of s. No, they given in terms of b they given. In terms of b they given. That's why I can write 2 into 2s. 2s in the sense I can write a plus b plus c. That is equal to 3a plus 3c. Okay, if you substitute 2a plus 2b plus 2c is equal to 3a plus 3c. Now we can write 2b is equal to a plus c. So 33, option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 34. In triangle ABC, a plus b plus c into tan a by 2 plus tan b by 2. Actually, tan a by 2 formula is under root of s minus b, s minus c by s into s minus c. For this, what I will do, which terms are missing, the terms multiply and divide. So, which is missing? S missing, s minus a missing. Here also s into s minus a missing. That is nothing but tan a by 2 can be written as, now numerator under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, that is nothing but delta. By s into s minus a, s into s minus square will get square and roots gets cancelled. Now we will derive a new formula. We are using this also formula for tan a by 2, similarly for tan b by 2, similarly for tan c by 2. Okay. Now substitute this value here. Now a plus b plus c, that is nothing but 2s. Tan a by 2 I can write delta by s into s minus a. Similarly tan b by 2 delta by s into s minus b. Now I can write delta by s common. Now what you will get? 1 by s minus a, 1 by s minus b. Now s and s gets cancelled. That is 2 delta. Here I will take the LCM, s minus a, s minus b. Now if you cross multiply s minus b plus s minus a, you will get s plus s, 2s. 2s value is what? A plus b plus c. A cancel, b cancel, only c is remaining. Now 2 delta into, directly I am writing 2s value is a plus b plus c, a cancel, b cancel, by s minus a into s minus b. For this, multiply with b, divide with b, that equals to 2 delta by b into, we can write bc by s minus a into s minus b. See, for this root is there, it can be taken as formula for cot c by 2. But here root is not there, that is nothing but, or you can write 2bc by b into delta by s minus a into s minus b. Here b and b gets cancelled. that is 2c into s minus a into s minus b by delta is formula for tan c by 2. But reverse is there. The reverse of tan is what? I can write cot c by 2 because the resultant answer is given in terms of only angle c. That's why 2c. And here tan a by 2 formula delta by s into s minus a. Similarly, tan c by 2 formula delta by s into s minus b. If you simplify, you will get the formula delta by s minus a into s minus b is formula for so cot c by 2. So 2c into cot c by 2 is a answer. That is nothing but option C is a correct answer. Okay. Now next 35 question. Citizen 35 question. In any triangle ABC, if 2 delta A minus B square C is equal to C cube, then which of the following is possible? Okay. You send this negative term to that side. 2 delta A is equal to B square C plus C cube. Okay. Now multiply both sides by AB. Now left side what you will get? 2 delta into A square B you will get. On the right side A B cube C plus AB C cube. Now 2A square B into, in place of delta I can write ABC by 4R. Here also you take ABC common in the right side. B square plus C square. Now ABC cancel. 2 1 just 2 2 just cancel. Now what is remaining? A square B by 2R. That equals to right side B square plus C square. Then A square into, according to sine rule, B by 2R is a formula for sine B. That is equal to B square plus C square. Here, if I take sine B value is 1, now expression is changed to A square is equal to B square plus C square. That is nothing but the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of sum of squares of remaining two sides. That is nothing but right angle triangle, but in question that is not mentioned, so it is not possible. If you take sine B equals to 1, you will get a right angle triangle. According to the given data, right angle triangle is not possible. So what is the meaning? Sine B equals to 1 is not possible. If sine B 1 is not possible, therefore I can write sine B is not equal to 1. The maximum value of sine is 1. If sine B is not equals to means the resultant answer is below 1. If you substitute this below 1 here, we know that cos A is equal to B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC. This is a cosine rule. In place of B square plus C square, I can substitute what? A square sin B. Then cos A equals to A square sin B minus A square by 2BC. Here I can take A square common. Sin B minus 1 by 2BC. But here condition sin B is not equal to 1. Sin B is not equal to 1 means sin B value is below 1. Below 1 you take any value, you substitute here. I am taking 0.5. 0.5 minus 1, that is negative. Overall this expression will be negative. Therefore, cos A is less than 0. So I can write cos A is less than cos 90. So A is inequality will change. A is greater than pi by 2. If more than pi by 2, that is which angle? Then A is obtuse angle. So the final answer A is obtuse angle, that is nothing but option B is a correct answer. (36) The radius of in circle when the sides are 18, 24, 30. 18, 24, 30. The radius of in circle is nothing but small r, we need to find. First, and find S. A plus B plus C by 2. Add 24, 32, 42, 72 by 2. That is nothing but 36. Already we know, if you want R, delta equals to RS formula, R can be written as delta by S. That's why we are finding delta. According to delta, we have formula under root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Substitute delta equals to under root of S is 36. 36 minus 18, 18. 36 minus 24, 12. 36 minus 30, that is nothing but 6. Okay, now I can write 36 is a perfect square. You keep like this. Next here, this 18 I can write 2 into 9. 2 into 6. So finally we got perfect square. How I can write root 36 into 9 into 4 into 36. Every number having perfect square. Now that is nothing but 6 into 3 into 2 into 6. 36. 36 2 just 72. 72 3 just 260. We know that formula delta equals to RS. From this we can write R equals to delta by S. That is nothing but 216 by S value is 36. If you simplify directly, 6 times gets cancelled. So finally we got R value is 6. R value 6 means option C is the correct answer. Next, 37. In 37 question, they given in triangle ABC, R1 is equal to 1. Next, R2 equals to 2. And they given C equals to pi by 2. Then find delta. Okay. According to formula list, this R1 can be written as 4R sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2, that is equal to 1. And R2 formula is 4R cos A by 2 sin B by 2 cos C by 2, that is equal to 2. If you add 1 and 2, here left side 4R common, cos C by 2 common. After that I will find C value. Now what is remaining? Sin A by 2 cos B by 2 plus cos A by 2 sin B by 2. Sin A by 2 cos B by 2 plus cos A by 2 sin B by 2 is equal to 3. But C value is 90. 90 by 2, 45. 4r into cos 45 can write 1 by root 2. This is in the form of sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. I can write sin of a plus b by 2, that equals to 3. Already we know the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. From this I can write a plus b equals to pi minus c. Then a plus b by 2 is equal to pi by 2 minus c by 2. Okay, now 4r by root 2 into sin of pi by 2 minus c by 2, that equals to 3. Sin 90 minus theta cos theta. 4r by root 2 into cos c by 2 is equal to 3. Again c value is 90. 90 by 2, 45, that is 1 by root 2. Then 4r by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is equal to 3. So root 2 into root 2, so now you get r value 6 by 2 cancel, 3 by 2 you will get. 6 by 4 you will get, that is nothing but I can simplify, 3 by 2 is r. But we don't want r, we require delta. We know that c equals to, I can write 2r sin c. Why? Because r value we know, c value we know. If you substitute you will get c. Now c equals to 2r is nothing but 3. c means 90, sin 90 is 1. Then finally you will get 1 side. But we required another 2 sides. So from this condition r1 equals to 1, given r1 equals to 1, r2 equals to 2. So from this I can write delta by s minus a is equal to 1. Delta by s minus b equals to 2. From this I can write s minus a is equal to delta, s minus b equals to delta by 2. Add these two. S plus s, 2s minus of a plus b is equal to delta plus delta by 2, that is nothing but 3 delta by 2. But here 2s is nothing but a plus b plus c, a plus b cancel. Now c equals to 3 delta by 2. But already we got c value, that is 3, you can substitute 3 equals to 3 delta by 2, 3, 1 time cancel, cross multiply, 2 is equal to delta. So finally we got the area of triangle is 2, that is nothing but option C is a correct answer. Next, 38th question. Let D1, D2, D3 are the lengths of perpendiculars from circumcenter of triangle ABC on the sides BC, AC and AB. Okay. We take a triangle A, B, C. This is the circumcenter. Yes. From S, you draw a perpendicular. This perpendicular is D1. You draw one more perpendicular. This is D2. You draw one more perpendicular. That is D3. This is circumcenter S. Okay. Now here the given the triangle is okay, general triangle only. Now this length is perpendicular bisectant. This is A by 2 will get. This is A by 2 will get. This is B by 2 will get, and this is B by 2 will get, and this is C by 2 will get, and this is C by 2 will get. Because the circumcenter This line is called perpendicular bisector. It bisects the entire side. The total side is A, dividing into two equal parts, A by 2 and A by 2. Okay. Now, you join these two. Okay. Now, this is opposite angle A. Now, from this, if this is A, this is opposite side and this is adjacent side. From triangle BSD, I am finding tan A. Tan A is opposite by adjacent, that is A by 2 by D1. That is nothing but tan A equals to A by 2 D1. Similarly, you take this triangle tan B. That's why I am not writing similarly. You will get, if you take this triangle, you will get B by 2 D2, C by 2 D2 like that. Now, tan B is B by 2 D2. Tan C, that is C by 2 D3. But already it is a triangle. In a triangle ABC, we know one formula in trigonometry I gave, tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A into tan B into tan C. I am applying this condition. In place of tan A by 2 D1, B by 2 D2, C by 2 D3. That equals to A, B, C by 8 into D1, D2, D3. But here in a given question, the given condition lambda into A by D1, B by D2, C by D2. That's why here I am taking 1 by 2 common. Now A by D1, B by D2, C by D3. That equals to ABC by 8, D1, D2, D3. Now 2 1 jars, 2 4 jars cancel. But in the given question, the right side value is ABC by only D1, D2, D3. That's why send for this side. Now what you will get? 4 into A by D1 plus B by D2 plus C by D3. That equals to ABC by D1, D2, D3. You compare this expression with the given condition. What is given condition? Lambda into A by D1, B by D2, C by D3 is equal to, right side is same, ABC by D1, D2, D3. If you compare this, in place of lambda, what we have? 4. Therefore, finally we got lambda value is 4. That is nothing but option D is a correct answer. Next, 39. In 39 question, if two sides of a triangle are the roots of quadratic equation x square minus 7x plus 8 equals to 0, and the angle between these two sides is 60, then the product of in radius and circumradius. See here, let A comma B are the roots. For this quadratic equation, these two are the roots. For triangle, these two are the sides. I am finding sum of roots formula, minus B by A, minus B by A, this is B, this is A, 7. Product of roots formula, C by A, this is A, this is B, this is C. 8. And given angle between these two sides. So, angle between these two sides means, if you draw a rough diagram, ABC, this length is small a, this length is small b, angle between these two sides means which angle? Angle C is given angle C is equal to 60 degrees. So now what we need to find? In 39 we need to find the product of in radius and circumradius. Consider in radius is nothing but small r, circumradius is nothing but capital R. So here how to find small r with the given data? Small r can be written as delta equals to Rs. Now we can write small r is delta by S. And how to find capital R? Delta equals to ABC by 4R, then R equals to ABC by 4 delta. Now delta gets cancelled. Now finally what you get? ABC by 4S. Already AB value we know, that is nothing but 8C by 4S. If you simplify, you will get 2C by S. But answer is not given in A, B, C and S. That's why one more step I can write here. S value I can substitute. That equals to 2C by S value A plus B plus C by 2. That is nothing but 4C by A plus B plus C. Already A plus B value we know 7. Substitute 4C by 7 plus C. But 4C by 7 plus C, it is also not given. We need to given the given values. That's why we know that cosine rule, cos C is equal to A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB. C value is already given 60, cos 60 is 1 by 2. A square plus B square can be written as A plus B whole square minus 2AB minus C square by 2AB. Now 1 by 2 equals to A plus B value already we know 7, 7 square 49 minus AB value 8, 2 8 just 16 minus C square by 16. 8 times cancel. If you cross multiply, 8 equals to 33 minus C square. Now C square equals to 25, C value is 5. Substitute this C value in equation 1. From equation 1, left side is what? R into capital R is equal to 4 5 just 20 by 7 plus 5 12. If you cancel it, 4 5 just 4 3 just. So the product of in radius and circumradius is 5 by 3. That is nothing but option B is the correct answer. Okay. Next, question number 40. In a triangle, if R1 equals to 2R2 equals to 3R3, then find the value of A by B, B by C plus C by A. See, from this R1 I can write delta by S. This one S minus A, sorry, 2 into delta by S minus B, 3 into delta by S minus C. See here in this, delta is appear in the numerator. Let this I can write, for cancelling delta I can take delta by K, some constant. Actually K will take, but numerator delta is present, I can take delta by K, will get answer easily. Now from this 1 by S minus A, 2 by S minus B, 3 by S minus C is equal to 1 by K. If you equate this and this, you will get S minus A equals to K. S minus B equals to 2k. S minus C equals to 3k. Adding. Three S minus A plus B plus C is equal to 6k. In place of A plus B plus C, I can write 2S. 3S minus 2S, that equals to 6k. From this you can get S is equal to 6k. Substitute this S value in equation 1. From equation 1, 6k minus k equals to A equals to 5k. 6k minus 2k, that is nothing but directly I am writing B equals to 4k. 6k minus 3k, that is C equals to 3k. Okay, now consider A by B, B by C, C by E. A by B, that is nothing but 5 by 4. K and K gets cancelled. B by C, 4 by 3. C by A, 3 by 5. I will take LCM. 60 is LCM. 4 15 times 15 5 is 75. 3 20 times 24 is 80. 5 12 times 12 3 is 36. Now 180, 155, 161, 191 by 60. That is the answer for question number 40. That is nothing but option D is the correct answer. Next, 41. See the given triangle ABC is a right angle at A. This is triangle ABC, right angle at A. The points P and Q are on the hypotenuse BC. So these are the 2 points on the hypotenuse BC such that BP equals to PQ equals to QC. Same ratio. If I take this is X and this is X and this is also X, because 1:1 ratio. Okay. Next, such that under the given AP equals to 3. If you join these two, AP is 3. Next, and AQ is 4. Next, we need to find the value BC. Okay, I am taking the triangle ABP. I am applying cosine rule. AP square is equal to AB square plus BP square minus 2AB BP into cos of what is angle between AB and BP? Cos B. This is a cosine rule. Here AP value 3. 3 square 9. Now AB we don't know. BP is X. 2AB into X into cos B. Okay, so from this we need to find, okay, this should be equation 1. Now you can take the triangle ACQ. Again you apply the cosine rule. AQ square equals to AC square plus QC square minus 2 AC into QC and cos C. This is 16 AC square plus this is X square minus 2ac into x cos c. Now this is equation 2. If you add these two, 25 is equal to ab square plus ac square x square 2x square minus here 2x common, and what you will get ab cos b plus ac cos. Now 25, according to Pythagoras theorem, ab square plus ac square is nothing but square of the hypotenuse. This hypotenuse length is 3x whole square plus ac square plus 2x square. One more step I will write. In place of ab square plus ac square, I can write bc square plus 2x square minus 2x ab cos b plus ac cos c. Now BC is nothing but 3x square, that is nothing but 9x square. 25 equals to 9x square plus 2x square minus 2x into AB cos B plus AC cos C. Okay, 25 is equal to 9x square plus 2x square, that is 11x square minus 2x into, in the triangle in place of AB you can write C cos B plus in place of AC we can write B. This is projection rule. 25 is equal to 11x square minus 2x. According to projection rule, B cos C plus C cos B is nothing but small a. Now 25 is equal to 11x square minus 2x into small a is nothing but which length? BC length. Now 25 is equal to 11x square minus 2x into the BC length, already we know x plus x plus x, that is nothing but 3x. Now 25 is equal to 11x square minus 6x square. Now 25 is equal to 5x square. X square equals to 5. X is, don't take plus or minus, length is always positive, that is nothing but root 5 is answer. But we required BC. BC is nothing but 3x. So answer is 3 root 5 is a answer. That is nothing but option A is a correct answer.